Hi guys, welcome back to Chef Dwight. Today I'll be giving you a honey barbecue chicken wings and it will be prepared in the oven. So guys, watch me as I go through this tutorial with you, and I hope you're paying attention and to details. Let's go. Alright guys, look at that. Alright guys, so my chicken is already washed. So now I'm going to be seasoning it. I'm going to be doing it on a grill type settings, or so guys, if you want the measurements, I'll put it in the description below, but this is like a simple weekend recipe. You have the kids over. If you don't want to use any cayenne pepper, you can substitute, guys. Kind of the seasoning is kind of having me sniffing like I'm on you know what. So guys, I just want to rub that in. After you rub it in, then you just put it in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. Then while you're doing that, you're just doing all the other preparations. Guys, I know a long time you haven't seen me, but I'm still here. A lot of people keep reaching out to me and say don't stop the channel. We have learned a lot, you know, but I haven't stopped. Alright, my bell peppers. As you know, I love the colors, you know guys. I'm always up for the colors. But when I put this in the refrigerator now, the pepper and the onion is gonna give it that smell that you want. Alright, so look at that. Wonderful. So guys, I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes, then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back, fresh out the refrigerator. You want to smell this, guys. It smells so nice. Alright, so now I'm gonna place them on the sheet in no particular order. You can also use a glass dish if you wish. All right. It's a lot of wings. Just place them in no particular order. You just wanna, if you want to, you can also grease the foil paper, but this already has, you know, the fat on it, so once it's in the oven, you know that it'll pick up its own grease. Okay. Alright, one extra one leave. There you go. And then you're gonna put all these bell peppers. Let's spread it over it. So as it cooks, it still gives you that nice flavor. Okay. All right. Take these gloves off. Dispose of it. Now, guys, you use the glove because you know, when you're handling meat kind, you don't want to contaminate surfaces. So as soon as you're finished, you just take the gloves off and replace it. All right, guys. So guys, see you when this is going into the oven. Look at that. So guys, now I'm gonna place it in the oven. So guys, see you in about 20 minutes to see how they're progressing. So guys, join me while I'm doing the sauce, honey garlic or honey barbecue sauce. I'll add a little garlic to it as well, just for a nice little flavor. Alright guys, so now I'm going to look at the progress of the wings. So now I'm going to be turning them. And as usual, I start my video and I don't have my stuff in my hand. Alright guys, so I'll wash my spatula. So you just want to turn them over. So you see that it made its own thing, so it didn't stick. Now guys, as I said, this is a simple like weekend recipes. Simple. And it's not a hard recipe, as I said. You just add whatever seasoning you like, put it in the oven, mix up the sauce to your liking, and that's it. Alright, there we go. Just gonna let this side cook now. Then look at the colors, guys. You know I'm good for colors already. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make the sauce. Alright guys, so join me as I make the sauce. Alright guys, so now for the sauce, I'm going to add some butter. So guys, when that's melted out, I'll come back to you. Alright guys, so the butter is melted. I'm going to add my garlic. Turn the stove down a bit. So guys, now I'm gonna add my barbecue sauce, which is my Sweet Baby Ray. Just wanna mix that around to add my honey. Guys, you do want to taste it to see if you know it has the right flavor. Whoops. Now for some tomato ketchup. You just want to stir that in. Drop some pepper flakes. All Alright guys, so you just stir it back around, you leave it to simmer for about 2 minutes. I have it on high heat, so 2 minutes it will be ready. So once you have it on high heat though, you gotta watch it. You can't turn your back on it because it will quickly dry down. So I have it on high heat because I'm next to it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna use it to glaze the chicken. So guys, let's go. Alright guys, so time to glaze it. Once you glaze this side and you put it back in the oven, then in about 15 minutes you take it back out, or you can just slide the grill out and just do it from inside the oven. So guys, you know that it's the same temperature as the chicken because you actually cooked it. Alright. Just wanna coat it. See, it already looks like it's done, but no, you gotta put it back in for it to cook properly. Now there are many ways to do the sauce. You could have it cook and then you just put the sauce inside of the pan and stir it around, but I like to do it this way. Alright guys, look at that. I'm gonna put it back in the oven right now. Alright guys, so a last little coating. As you can see, it's dried down a bit. I already did the next side twice and then turned it over. So this is the final run right now that I'm on. I don't really want it to stick. So I turned down the stove, the oven. I started it at 400. Turn it down to 350. Sorry about the noise in the background. I have the door open to let out some of the heat from the oven. Alright guys, so when next you see me, you join me at the table. Alright guys, look at that. So now I'm gonna do my plating. So guys, look out for it. Now guys, look at that. Shared with some mashed potatoes. Lovely little weekend recipe, guys. Please remember, like, share, subscribe, and guys, watch up the video, man. Give me 1,000 views on this.